define the relation Buddhism. You are relation Buddhism because you contribute a lot about relational Buddhism, and the karma theory plays the key role in the explanation or the interrelations of the different existence. So except the general interpretation, doing good and resulting good, do you have some other interpretations on karma? Or
those are
a question?
two aspects of the question.
Yeah, okay.
Of the question, I mean, so relational Buddhism.
Yeah, relational Buddhism. Would you please?
It's like an umbrella term, wherein the view is represented that we might see things from a relational perspective, so that it is about relationship in life, and that we are born into a world of relations. We are born from the father and mother and family and society and so on. So the mind, therefore, is in culture, in relationship, and we are born in that mind. So there is an individual mind, but moreover there is a relational mind, and so that's very important to see that the delusion is that we are separate, but the reality is that we are interrelated. That's important. And the second thing, of course, is also connected with this. There's a question about karma. The shortest definition of karma is, I think, intentional action.
Intentional deeds.
Intentional action. So intention is something you think about. So it's a cognition. Intention is a cognition. And action, in fact, is a behavior. Something that you do. Karma is a cognitive behavioral phenomenon which occurs in a relational perspective always.
So this also represent at the manifestation of the relation, the karma. Also,
it takes place in a relational context. So in Buddhism, we are used to look inside.
Yeah.
And when we look inside, what we see is relationships. Because the language we think in is cultural, is something that we've learned from outside. So it's also something which we take for granted that it is there as an individual something, but in fact it's a relational thing. And karma transformation, of course, is a term that I've innovated to put forward that in Buddhism there is also a psychotherapy. And the therapy is directed into changing intentions, actions, in order to change emotion. And emotion, of course, that is the heart of the matter. When we talk about loving kindness, we talk about compassion, we talk about shared joy. Those are all, let's say, affect. And of course, in karma thing is central in karma is the three poisons, which is greed, hatred, delusion, and ignorance. Ignorance about how the psyche works, and that there are illusions and delusions. So if you know how illusions work and delusions work, the mind is not ignorant anymore. So that is the point. And well, one delusion is the separateness. One illusion is that you, I think that it's a things are like the self, for instance, is an illusion. And an illusion is more normal, let's say, and a delusion is more psychiatric. Right? So, for instance, in Buddhism, I think God is a delusion, it's an invention of the mind. There is a God, but it is not God creates the man, but the man creates God.
Yeah.
So that's a delusion.
This delusion.
It's psychiatric. But of course, you can't say it loudly because they maybe can shoot me. So, but anyway, ignorance is about illusion and delusion, and it's about greed and hatred. Right? And in the more Western scientific way of looking at emotions is that it is about fear, right? And about sadness. So if you are greedy, if you're greedy, then in fact you are afraid of losing something, and then you are sad. Or if you are expected to lose something, you are afraid. So it's about fear and sadness. And hatred, of course, is about anger towards somebody else, and you can become aggressive. Or angry toward oneself, and you become impulsive. So karma transformation is about fear, how to transform fear, how to transform grief, sadness, grief, how to transform anger towards other people and towards oneself, also depression, how to transform depression. So that's in fact in short.
In short, I read
karma transformation.
Yeah, actually, your last book, Psychology, Psychotherapy by Karma Transformation, as you just introduced some hints about so we change the karmic deeds and to change the feeling and change the things to make the patients, clinic patients, be recovered like this. So would you please introduce one practical example, your patients, so your case, the case in your hands, how do you apply the karma transformation to treat the patient?
Very good question, because it's all about practice.
Yeah.
Because therapy is not a theory, but a practice.
Yeah, it's in practical way.
It's a practice in which we try to help people to change their self-talk. Self-talk. Talk to themselves, and then they get feelings, right? And then they do something. Right? So, and I would call that the ABC of karma transformation. ABC, which A is something happens. Something happens. For instance, someone scolds at you. He says you're a son of a bitch, or your mother is no good, or whatever. You hear it in your ear, you see someone telling you that, that's the A, the activating event, so to say. And then you have beliefs about it, the B, the beliefs, your thoughts about it. And then you can write down these thoughts. Thought number 1, thought number 2, thought number 3. For instance, you can think, the person must not say that to me. Now he says that to me, I'm very angry. I want to kill him. Okay? So kill is action.
Action, yeah.
I want is intention.
Yeah.
So here we have karma.
Yeah. I want to kill him. I want to revenge.
I want revenge. I want to punch him first. And then I will kill all him and his family and everybody. So that I exaggerate a bit, of course, but those are your beliefs. Something must happen, or he must not tell them. So this must is like masturbation, not masturbation, but masturbation. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Right? So either must, and that causes anger.
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 Overcome us.
Anger, and then you want to punch someone,
Yeah.
kill someone. Yeah. So that is the A, B, C. The C is the consequence. Consequence is also emotional anger, and the consequence of your behavior. That is, aggression. So that's the ABC. And what we need is, of course, that we change this self-talk. We change the self-talk into, let's say, a self-talk which is conform the four ennobling realities and the eightfold ennobling practice. Here comes Buddhism.
Yeah.
But it's become technical.
Yeah.
I mean, I can explain it to you, of course. I don't know. You said only 50 minutes or so.
Yeah. Okay.
But I can tell you if you want.
Please.
We need to change these thoughts by asking ourselves: Must he or she not tell me that? That I am a bad person.
Yeah.
And then you can ask yourself, the fact that the person said that means that there is some logical cause that he is saying that or she is saying that to me. I don't know the cause, but if I say he must not say that, then I am violating that logic. So it's better
Find the cause.
to figure out how I can respond to this person. What can I say to him, and what can I say to myself about this saying of the person. I can say to myself, if I want to stay relaxed, if I want to stay serene, I better say to myself, there is a cause that he's saying that. So he must say that. So if I say to myself, he must not say that, I'm wrong, because he must say that, because he has his own cause. So now he said that, can I tolerate that? Can I stand that? Can I say, okay, he says that, I don't care, he's saying that, because I know myself, and whatever he says is only vibrations in the air, and nothing more.
Yeah.
So then I can stay calm, I can stay serene, I can stay peaceful, and I don't want to punch him because I'm calm. And if I'm calm, I can respond to him by asking him.